Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. The lessons I learned from the dark days at Alibaba are that you've got to make your team have value, innovation, and vision. Also, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. And when you are small, you have to be very focused and rely on your brain, not your strength. Spending money is much more difficult than making money. The more I come to know about the outside world's perception of China, the more I feel there are all sorts of misunderstandings, and to a certain extent, people do not get the full picture from the media. A lot of foreigners have few opportunities to visit China, and a lot of Chinese people do not have the chance to go to Europe or to the West. As a company, we have to be very transparent. We are in a business very related to finance, and I want this company to last long, and I want this company to be audited by everyone. Help young people. Help small guys, because small guys will be big. Young people will have the seeds you bury in their minds, and when they grow up, they will change the world. Consumption is still going up on Alibaba. This is because when the economy goes down, people look online to Alibaba to buy cheaper things. We should keep on going along the path of globalization. Globalization is good. When trade stops, war comes. If the Post can play the role of a connector between the West and the East, I have confidence in the paper's future success. If Alibaba cannot become a Microsoft or Walmart, I will regret it for the rest of my life. Every technological revolution takes about 50 years. If we work so hard and put all the money in the hospital to buy medicine, it will be a disaster. Why we should work? So without a healthy environment of this earth, no matter how much money you make, no matter how wonderful you are, you have a bad disaster. Hong Kong people say Hong Kong needs to preserve its uniqueness. I say Hong Kong's uniqueness is in its diversity, its tolerance of different cultures. China does not want to see Hong Kong in decline. I have full confidence in its future. When we started the e-commerce, nobody believed that China would have e-commerce because people believed in Guangxi, face-to-face, and all kinds of network in traditional ways. There's no trust system in China. I absolutely don't have $20 billion, but I'd love to, right? The name Jack was given by an American tourist. I don't want people in China to have deep pockets, but shallow minds. I think globalization is a great thing, and now a lot of people complain about globalization. A lot of people don't like, the globalize of the concept, the idea of the results. I think the globalization is a great idea, and to create a lot of jobs. Alibaba is an ecosystem that helps small business to grow. The competition between me and Bill Gates, probably who can spend money more effectively that can do better philanthropy. I'm coming to this world not to work. I want to come to this world to enjoy my life. I don't want to die in my office. I want to die on the beaches. I'm not a tech guy. I'm looking at the technology with the eyes of my customers, normal people's eyes. When we first started our internet company, China Pages, in 1995, and we were just making home pages for a lot of Chinese companies, we went to the big owners, the big companies, and they didn't want to do it. We go to state-owned companies, and they didn't want to do it. Only the small and medium companies really want to do it. In the beginning, I just wanted to survive. For the first 3 years, we made zero revenue. I remember many times when I was trying to pay up, the restaurant owner would say, "Your bill was paid," and there would be a note saying, "Mr. Ma, I'm your customer on the Alibaba platform. I made a lot of money and I know you don't, so I paid the bill." I want to change history, do something important in my life, and influence individuals like we have with millions of small businesses on Alibaba. Then they love and respect you because you made their life important. I believe always you should have a philanthropic heart inside, but business way, because you have to get things done. That is what scientists tell us how to do properly. Business should tell us how to get things done efficiently, and government should have the good environment and the foundations of researching. China's government is so strong on investment, so strong on exporting, but they're too weak on domestic consumption. As a business person, I want the world to share the prosperity together. The very important thing you should have is patience. You should learn from your competitor, but never copy. Copy and you die. When I am myself, I am happy and have a good result. The world needs new leadership, but the new leadership is about working together. Nobody wanted to believe Jack Ma. I know nothing about technology. I don't want to be liked, I want to be respected. I flunked my exam for university 2 times before I was accepted by what was considered my city's worst university, Hangzhou Teachers University. I was studying to be a high school English teacher. In my university, I was elected student chairman and later became chairman of the city's students'